1 of the 1991 NBA Finals.
We're going to take our friends and fans on a trip into Dreamland. Magic and Michael. Holding an alley-oop pass underneath the...
Oh, it's good! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan. That's 13 consecutive field goals.
The Bulls have stunned the Lakers here in Game 3 in overtime.
The Chicago Bulls on the verge of taking 3 out of 3 from the Lakers in Los Angeles. And the Bulls beginning to celebrate. They have swept through the playoffs.
The Bulls have won it, and let the celebrations begin in Chicago. The Bulls are the world champions.
We did it. It's been a long struggle. We're going to be back here next year for another long struggle.
As they opened the 1992 season, the Bulls found themselves in an unfamiliar position, standing atop the NBA. And from that lofty vantage point, they saw clearly what lay ahead.
World champion Chicago Bulls!
As a team, I think all of us understood that we had a great challenge ahead of us because the crown's on your head, the chip's on your shoulder, and people are going to try and knock it off.
And forward from Clemson!
We knew that every team was going to come out and try to dethrone us, if you will, and we just wanted to stay on top.
A 6'7" forward from Central Arkansas.
Everybody we played was, up and geared up and ready to play us, ready to bring us down.
There was a lot of pressure on us, a lot of expectations for us that I think that people really expected us to win.
We found out early that they shoot for you a little differently when you're the champion.
You came out knowing that you're going to face a challenge every night. So we came out with a focus in mind to duplicate, if not exceed what we did the previous year.
He drives in, and it's Michael! Here's Scottie Pippen to Michael Jordan. What a finish!
If the Bulls felt any pressure, they didn't show it. They played from the start as if their storybook season of a year ago had never ended.
The season.
Reeling off 14 wins in their first 17 games, they began as the league's hottest team and simply refused to cool down.
Here comes Jordan to Pippen. Yeah!
We tried to focus on winning streaks. Get a 3 or 4 game winning streak here. Forget about a loss. Come back, get a 3, 4, or 5 game winning streak the next time out. That's the way you have to play this game, and that's kind of our focus.
Chicago's success had always focused on Michael Jordan, but this year, more than ever, he would share the spotlight with another superstar.
Jordan with it. Pippen all the way. Blocked by Pippen. Scottie on a break.
People started taking notice that this wasn't a so-called one-man team. There was another guy by the name of Pippen.
Pippen to the hole. Oh, what a jam by Pippen.
He, more than anyone on our team, played with that arrogance.
McDaniel. Blocked out of bounds. Scottie Pippen.
Once you become a champion, you got to walk, you got to carry yourself out like a champion.
And with Pippen and Jordan strutting their stuff, the Bulls ran opponents off the court.
Michael to his left. Gets it. Slams it.
We get Michael and Scottie going.
Here comes Jordan. Behind the back, Pippen. What a play. What a play.
We're unstoppable.
Pippen. Well, yes, sir. Showtime. Michael Scottie.
You just can't concentrate just on one person, because if you do and you're trying to watch the left, then the right's going to put you away.
Here comes Jordan. To Pippen. There is a highlight, man.
It's like poetry in motion.
Michael with a quick step. Thinks it goes to Pippen.
the fan inside you takes over, and you just sit there and watch him.
The rest of the NBA could also do little more than watch as the Bulls steamrolled through the league.
To Michael! Oh, beautiful work!
And though Pippen and Jordan captured the headlines, there were other Bulls who were quietly contributing.
Horace is our workhorse.
And his brand of work is straightforward in nature.
Blue collar.
Nice pass inside for Horace Grant, who throws it down.
Hard hat, lunch bucket.
Horace is there again. Gets the rebound. Puts it away by Horace Grant.
Playing his part to perfection, Grant epitomized the Bulls' selfless credo.
I mean, if we're going to do it again, we're going to have to all do it together again. That's been our philosophy, and it's our team focus that will give us all our individual success.
Unified by their common goal, the Bulls were bound together more tightly than ever.
We're role players, basically. You try to fit your talents in, and you got to root for one another.
Williams slammed up. Cross-court, Haji open three.
Everybody that comes in has something to offer this team, has a strength.
Together, the Bulls overpowered opponents and made it look easy.
They're going crazy at the Madhouse on Madison.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah!
Tries to spin. Does. Grant with the block. And here come the Bulls. Here they come on the run. Oh, yeah!
Piling up win streak after win streak, the Bulls stampeded into the All-Star break with the league's best record. And even in Orlando, they continued to shine.
The head coach of the Eastern Conference All-Stars, Phil Jackson.
His tongue is out.
Craig Hodges has won his third consecutive shootout title.
The second half of the season would prove to be no different than the first. Their play was as devastating as it was dazzling, and expectations soared higher than ever. But again, they would shrug off the pressure, continue to win, and have fun doing it.
Just one of the greatest feelings when you're out there and everything is clicking, all cylinders are rolling, and we're just one of the toughest teams to beat and one of the greatest teams to watch.
Go with it! Go with it! Oh, Scotty! And alley-oop to Dale! Tomahawk!
You don't know where that ball is going to go. You don't know where the pass is going to come from.
Inside, Scott Williams almost pushed out of bounds to Purdue.
And it basically just destroys the other team because they're always calling timeouts, trying to figure out what they can do.
Jordan! Oh, yeah. Where did he go?
We're winning ball game after ball game after ball game.
You see the time running out. He lets it fire.
We felt like kings.
Jordan to Horace to finish.
We felt
Bang, bang, bang.
indestructible.
Highlight. Oh, yeah. Poster. I don't believe my eyes. What a play. Oh, yeah. Oh, Williams wide open. The Bulls have now clinched home court advantage throughout the NBA playoffs. Boom! This place is going crazy, Red. You got it.
With a season full of cheers echoing in their ears, the Bulls readied themselves for the postseason. With a near-record 67 wins, they had clearly established themselves as the overwhelming playoff favorite. But it had been a long year of defending their crown, and they knew that a fresh set of challenges awaited them.
Well, I got an ample warning from various friends and coaches around the league. You know, the pressure's all on you guys, and you know, you've got to have pressure to play not to lose rather than play to win sometimes when you're the champ.
Their first opponent was a team with nothing to lose. Making their first playoff appearance, the Miami Heat could not have been more excited to face the defending champions.
Sometimes, but Pippen is going to stay with Glenn in most cases.
We was very confident that we could, you know, sweep through Miami, but we knew it was going to be a struggle for us. No matter how well you do against a team throughout the regular season, the playoffs are a different challenge.
As had become their trademark, the Bulls took to the task ahead of them with single-minded efficiency.
Jordan drives again. Counted in the foul. Michael Jordan. Left cross-court. Purdue. Bagwell hammers it home.
We can't afford to exert energy playing 4 or 5 games against Miami. That's a team that we had to go in and beat 3 straight and get on to the next round. because you don't know what's going to happen up the road.
After taking both games in Chicago, the Bulls looked to complete their sweep in Miami. For the Heat, just making the playoffs was cause for celebration. But as the game began, Jordan quickly stole the show as he staged a one-man scoring exhibition.
Oh, beautifully done! Be ready to help with Jordan now. Comes off the bench, be ready to help.
But no matter what the Heat tried, Jordan was not to be stopped. Going over, around, and through defenders, he poured in an incredible 56 points to lead the Bulls emphatically into the second round.
Here's Jordan. Wow!
This is the prime time. This is the best time of the season. You know, regular season was a step to this point. You got to elevate your game. And yeah, I feel I have. I feel I have to continue.
Following their decisive first-round knockout of Miami, the Bulls would step into the ring next with a tough and hungry contender from New York. The Knicks awaited the Bulls with a brash game plan in mind and dreams of a championship in their hearts.
Pat Riley says, believe we're going to win. We didn't work hard for 7.5 months just to get past the first round.
From the opening tip, the tone of the series was set. Knowing that they could not hope to outrun the Bulls, the Knicks would attempt to overpower them.
I don't know what happened.
Up there.
Yeah. Huh?
He thought him on purpose.
Yeah.
You guys should run away from your offense. Don't run away from your offense.
Frantically trying to regroup, Chicago struggled to counterattack. But New York always seemed to have an answer. Chicago had been taken by surprise. And as the Knicks continued to work their strategy to perfection, the Bulls were helpless to stop them. A stunning upset would belong to New York as they dealt Chicago a humbling defeat on their home court.
Okay.
Game one had been a rude wake-up call.
Okay. Now remember the energy that got us here. We've got to rebuild the momentum as you guys had your little thing. You got about half an hour here with the momentum.
But in game two, Pat Riley's troops could no longer rely on the element of surprise. Now it would be the Bulls who would dictate the tempo as they worked their offense to perfection.
Here's Paxson spotting up for three. Yes!
Shot clock finds BJ again. He looks inside. He's double teamed. Splits it in the lane. Hangs. Hits!
In this game, the Bulls would play the role of aggressor. Beating the Knicks with quick hands.
You like that call, right, Mace?
And quick feet.
Coaching step up. BJ with a steal. He's going to race against Anthony. Back to... Yes! What a play by BJ! Timeout, Knicks. Listen to this crowd.
The Bulls had regained their championship form. And as the series shifted to New York for Game 3, they continued to outrun and outplay their slower opponents.
Comes up with it on the run. He's bumped. Drives to the hole. Lays it in.
The Bulls had repulsed the Knicks' attack, and taking a 2-1 series lead, they seemed ready to dispatch their tormentors. But though the Knicks were down, they were far from out.
People think because the Bulls are up, we're supposed to lay down and die because the Bulls are the world champion. We're supposed to just lay down and just let them do whatever they want to us. Hey, this is the game. This is a man's game.
You know, all we want is what they have and what they are. That's what championship teams are about. They got to take on all comers.
And the Knicks would prove to be an unexpectedly rugged contender.
They came out and they were being the aggressor and trying to initiate confrontations. And all of a sudden you knew it was going to be a long series because they found a real comfortable style in being aggressive.
The Knicks' war of attrition was beginning to show its